Hi folks, this is Adrian. I just got back from Prairie Mountain winter hike. You park either on a parking lot here or as many people do, park on a shoulder. You can see cars here. Or Highway 66, Kanasky's country. The approach is done via Brack Creek, Highway 22 here. And then, in my case, back to Highway 1. As I mentioned in the video, it's a great trip for the winter, for a very short day. It requires. The trail was made by hundreds of people, same as my last trip on Ha Ling, but in this case, the trail was much wider, so you didn't have to wait for parties to go by. There weren't that many, but there was still plenty. My original plan was to do a loop to descend via this way, but when I was on a summit, a snowstorm came and I had to go in a forest to avoid being caught up in a storm. Yeah, so I didn't really have the most mountains in a view because it was covered in clouds. Just saw Nihahi Ridge, which is here. And the other peaks. Overall, very enjoyable trip, like I said. Highly recommended for winter when it's the roads are clear and temperatures not too bad. So please enjoy the video. Thanks. On Prairie Mountain, above Highway 66, and that's where people park on a shoulder. Not sure if they go further toward some parking lot. Well, I park on a shoulder as well. It's a Little Elbow. The Little Elbow Falls, and this is a super common training route for all kinds of alpinists because it's so close to Calgary and it goes straight from the road about 2 hours plus, and some people do even repeats, like Vern Dewitt, when I read his last trip report where he did quite a few trips within a day and throughout the couple of weeks past, and yeah, it's 1:30 p.m. so it's definitely a best trip to start late. People are walking on shores of Little Elbow. Yeah, it was muddy up to here from melting snow. I just put my micro spikes 50 meters back, and now I shall continue this ascent. I might do the loop. Vern was saying that it's a better option. A little opening on Prairie Mountain. I believe there must be a summit plateau, and it's like a snowstorm is approaching. But for this kind of mountain, the only issue will be high winds and low visibility, especially for the views. But I shall continue. A very nice beaten trail on snow. Some micro spikes. There were a few snowflakes before. It's probably gonna get more, maybe. Depends on the wind direction. But it's sunny now. Nice opening here. Very enjoyable trip. Trail is really good. It's wide. It's not like Ha Ling where it was so narrow. You had to wait each time. disappointing weather, you know. Just 10 minutes ago, it was sunny. Now, look at this. It was perfect timing for me.
See you later. Yeah. Cheers.
Yeah, they came all the way with bikes, but they're gonna descend the other way. Back at the Little Elbow point. Yeah, there is even a parking lot open there. Myself, I just parked on a shoulder. Yeah, an amazing winter trip for the end of February, absolutely perfect. And as well, we go for training. If somebody wants to train on this, because like I probably mentioned before, I can't remember, there's plenty of room for the other parties to go by without you having to, or them, for them have to wait. Which is annoying on Ha Ling, which is over there is very narrow, and there are hundreds of made steps from repetitive footprints on steep sections, which is quite amazing. Up and down. There were a few birds I couldn't film because they flew away. Highly recommended trip. As you can see, even I had a snowstorm and it stopped. It's like no big deal. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Until next time. Cheers.